Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Why is this market up? Two things. One, Hong Kong has a lot to do with it, a little uncertainty out of the way. But also, we had a big sell-off, so people are standing back now and saying, why was the sell-off?
This news that it looks like the trade talks are back on for October with China.
Trade talks are on.
Top U.S. and Chinese officials set to meet next month to try to hammer out a trade deal.
China trade talks resume.
That news sending stock higher.
Up goes the market.
Unbelievable. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. Later in the program, we're going to go over Intel, which we did very nice on, and also an oil stock that we bought in September 4th. We're up 22%. We'll go over those in the middle of the show here. So, now it's China again. China. Now think about this for a moment. When we had the October collapse of 20%, from October 5th down to December 24th, remember how they rallied it back up 20% from January 1 up to July. Every day it was another China. China's going to do this. China, we've got more deals with China. Oh, it's off. It's on. A continuous China narrative. That's how they push the market up. It used to be a market went up, you would check, and it's because stocks, the companies, they're increasing top-line sales. Their margins are wider, are bigger. Their net profits are increasing. That's why stocks went up, because of earnings. Oh, but now a stock will go up. The market's up almost 400, it's over 400 points because of China. And you know what the story is? A reliable China insider. He came out this morning and he said that this is the big one, that this round of talks in October, could be the big one, that this is the big breakthrough we've been waiting for. What, are you nuts? Why would we be so lucky to think some insider, China insider, it would tell us the truth when China, they don't know the truth. If they would know the truth or identify the truth, and they tripped over it. China, they lie about everything. There's no such thing as a reliable Chinese insider. They become less transparent every day. China lies about the size of their population, its oil reserves, its coal reserves. They lie about their pollution, their smog readings they lie about. They lie about everything. They're liars. They even lie about their murders. They're 5 times more than they were, or than they are. 5 times more than they post, almost like Chicago. Twitter is even blocked in China. So why would we be so lucky to think an insider, Kudlow comes out with this morning, oh, we have an insider. He's really reliable. This is going to be the big breakthrough. And the market's up 500 points. What are you, nuts? But that's okay. I've taken my members. They've been positioned, doing beautifully. We're going to capture this. As I told my members who have large amounts of shares on, make sure you sell into this nonsense till you make profits. Take some profits into this. Do you really believe a 400-point rally over some Chinese insider? This is insane. This is nuts. But that's why my members do well. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter for our members because we watch the flow of money going into specific stocks. If they want to put money in these stocks, then we're going to follow those stocks and we'll buy them. But here's the important thing. We'll be ready to turn around and sell them the other way, short. Give you an example. Intel, one of our 5 stocks, one of our 5 working investor positions. August 5th, we shorted Intel. We took a beautiful 6% profit. Now we're getting ready, and we're going to go the other way with it and go long. So the member doesn't have to worry about it. With the same ease that he made money shorting, he's going to do that same make money and short. Here, listen. At 2 o'clock every afternoon, we post a video on our member portfolio. And here's what you would hear. At 2 o'clock, this is what you would hear on Intel. If that was your stock, and you remember.
Intel, we're going to go ahead and take off our short and change it to a scout long. As you can see, the momentum has shifted. We've got a green candle here, even though it's pulling back a little bit. We're just barely breaking 32. So again, we're just going to go with the scout on this one.
Yeah, so just go to my site, philsgang.com. Okay, if you have a mobile device. And I'll play this again a little bit later. And you can follow the chart that we use when we're explaining to our student what to do. If you just follow those instructions, for heaven's sakes, $39.95 for a month? It works. But anyways, I have to laugh. This is amazing. Wow, 400 points because we have an insider. This is crazy. You know, here's the thing people don't understand about China. They're very important to us. We can't tell them what to do. We're never going to be able to pressure them into making the kind of trade deal we want. The most important trade deal we want and will never get is called the transfers. Again, if I'm going to take and say I'm going to go to China, I want to open that market for my software, my MV2 color-coded chart, I have to go over and I have to partner up with a Chinese company. But I have to give them all of my information, all my algorithms, all the secrets to my formula. I have to give it to them. Those are called transfers. They're never going to change that. Even if there's just no way, because number one, we have a real problem. They're our bankers. They tell us what to do. You got to understand, in the last 8 of 10 years, under Obama administration, and we're still feeling those policies. Trump has not been able to give us a 3% annual GDP in the last 2 years because we're still feeling the policy of redistribution of wealth. Remember, when Obama became president, he surrounded himself with Marxists. Remember Van Jones, Anita Dunn? They switched. They wanted to take our economy, which we had a growth economy, where corporations would take their profits and plow it back into their company, buy new machinery and equipment called business investment, so to increase productivity, so their workers could make more stuff. And when workers increased their productivity, their wages went up, their standard of living went up. And those jobs were middle-class jobs. Those jobs were in manufacturing and construction. They weren't service jobs. That's where the jobs were. And he decided to destroy those jobs. And he did. He destroyed the manufacturing. Now is the weakest in 10 years. Our construction jobs are the weakest in 17 years. He destroyed that by taking and saying, I want to do a redistribution of wealth policy, not a growth policy. So for 8 years, the country didn't grow. He was the first president that never grew the country even 3%. This is the problem. So as a result, damages were created. And I'll explain what damage is and why we can't push China around. Just like you go in the bank and push your banker around. Are you nuts when you owe money?
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call 77600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable. African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
You're not a regular listener to Phil's Gang? What, are you nuts? Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And the market's up over 400 points because we have a Chinese insider. He will tell us the truth. Boy, are we lucky to have this insider. He said, this is the big one. We're going to break out and run. Unbelievable. You know, no matter how long I've been in this business, over 40 years, and I'm still stunned by the stupidity, by the intellectual dishonesty of these dopes, these jibber-jabbers, these financial media jibber-jabbers. Here, listen to this dope.
Look, they cut rates a quarter basis point last month. That is because the economy is so strong.
They read cue cards. Somebody screwed up the cue card, and she just reads it. Listen to what she says.
Look, they cut rates a quarter basis point last month. That is because the economy is so strong.
They cut rates because the economy is so strong. This is how stupid these people are. They read these cue cards. That's all. They don't know anything. And they go out there and create an illusion like, oh, listen to them. They're smart. What are you, nuts? Unbelievable. It's just crazy. But just remember this. We're talking about this China insider. But let's talk about China for a moment. As I said, you can't believe a thing China says. Not a thing. They lie about everything. But more on that. I want to get to making some money. Let's go to our stock corner.
Stock Corner is brought to you by CashCallMortgage.com.
All right. So it doesn't matter to us. Whatever lies they want to put up there, whatever they want to post, whatever illusions they want to create, and they want to move the market, that's fine. Because as long as we follow the money, and that's what we do with our charting, that's what you learn to do. You follow the movement of the money. Here, if you have a mobile device, go right now to philsgang.com, and I'll play this for you, and you'll see exactly. And you go on to our site, and you'll see right there, Intel. At 2 o'clock every day, we will post our stocks. Each one of our stocks, the video tells you exactly what to do. So here we go. So if you have your mobile device, you're now looking at Intel on my site. Here's what is told.
Intel, we're going to go ahead and take off our short and change it to a scout long. As you can see, the momentum has shifted. We've got a green candle here, even though it's pulling back a little bit. We're just barely breaking 32. So again, we're just going to go with the scout on this one.
So our members, being guided every day at 2 o'clock on Intel, we went short on August 5th. So we took our profits. We have a nice 6% return. Nice 6% return. Now we're ready, and we'll identify for our members when to buy Intel. And we'll guide them. No guesswork, nothing. They don't do a thing. Just at 2 o'clock, go to our site, check the video, and just follow it. We did the same thing. Just take a look at our oils. After we did our golds, nobody wanted gold, right? And we bought gold first on May 31st, right after we had the inversion of the yield curve, which Varney kept telling everybody, don't worry about the yield curve. Well, not only did we not worry, we worried about it, but what we did is switched and went into gold. So Nugget, 139% gain. GDX, these are gold mining stocks, 39% gain. AU, that was the first one we bought on May 30th. Just as they did the inversion of the yield curve where the 3-month yield curve was higher than the 2-year yield curve. And that's the first gold stock I told them to buy was AU. We're up 90% in gold. So that's what we do around here. Next, I said let's follow the oil stocks. And we've been watching them every day. We're up 22% in NE. We bought it on September 4th, yesterday. We're up 22% in one day. Hovanian, we bought that on August 22nd. We're up 12%. Rig, we bought that on, we bought that on August 16th. We're up 14%. I mean, all you got to do is follow our instructions. That's all you have to do. If you want to be an activist investor, then you come into our classroom, you follow the whole program. All the alerts, the classes, you get your coach, everything. For $39.95 a month. What are you, nuts? But I want to go back to China. We're never going to make a deal with China. Here's why. They're too important to our economy. They're our banker. When Obama turned around and became president, and with his Marxist team of Van Jones and Anita Dunn and the rest of them, he switched our economy from a growth policy to a non-growth policy. A non-growth policy is redistribution of wealth. Simply, they go out and they take those folks who work hard and they take and tax them. They take their money and they redistribute that money to people who don't want to work, because the idea of redistribution of wealth is that you have that dream that everybody is equal. All things are equal. And if you don't want to work, that's okay. Matter of fact, do you remember when it was Pelosi said, don't work?
Think of an economy without worrying about keeping their day job. If you want to be creative and be a musician or whatever, you can leave your work.
Yeah,
Think of an economy.
Leave your work, leave your job. That's the idea of socialism. So what they do, redistribution of wealth, is go to the guy who's working hard, especially the middle class guy. That's the guy you got to get rid of. You can't have a socialist economy with middle class, because remember, if you're going to grow an economy, what it's all about is making sure that jobs are being created in manufacturing and in construction. That's where the high-paying jobs are. From those high-paying jobs, the middle class grows. They are the foundation of our economy. They take their money and start up businesses, which 68% of our workforce comes from small businesses. So the idea is to really support the middle class. When you're a socialist, you want to get rid of the middle class by keep taxing them. More when I come back, and some more stocks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
We're speaking with Jared Douglas. He's a licensed mortgage loan originator, and his company's called Cash Call Mortgage. Let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com. Jared, I want to thank you. The service you gave us was incredible. Why don't you explain a little bit when you say how you specialize in alternative products for self-employed applicants?
Yes, thank you, Phil. Thanks for having me on. So what we specialize in is alternative product for applicants who are self-employed. We have a product for applicants that are, have a lot of assets but no documentable income. And then we have another version for, real estate investors. So there's 3 versions of our alternative approach or alternative product that helps people with, outside-the-box scenarios get financing.
Again, let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com.
I signed up, and I've learned an incredible amount from Phil and Steve. The staff at Phil's Gang gives platinum-level service and stock recommendations. It's as simple as that. At the end of a month or so, I've always been in the black. Phil's Gang is a class act. I'm happy to be a member.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. If you have a mobile device, go to my site, philsgang.com. I want to show you on my color-coded chart, AU. That was the first gold stock that I told my members, I got my members in, AU. And AU, if you look on the chart, and you'll see on May 30th, it was the first day it turned green. It's still green today. And we're up on that stock, AU, okay, 90%. 90%. Now, obviously, we've taken profits on the way up. We just don't let them just keep running. Of course, but we don't get out of the stock. We always take some profits and we stay in. We always follow the stock through. But now we're going to get ready. Now, this is AU. It's doing beautifully. But you notice how we got in when it went from red to green, because that tells us the institutions are switching their money back into AU. This was right after they inverted the yield curve. Take Hovanian. I'm putting that one up now. HOV, that's a builder. HOV. Now, HOV, look how red it was. Then Hovanian finally started to turn green on August 22nd. On August 22nd, it turned green. And so we bought it. And look how beautiful it's doing right now. We're up now about 22% in Hovanian. Or 33%. But see how it went from red to green? All you have to do is follow. You just have to follow our video that we post at 2 o'clock. It works. It's $39.95. Try it for 1 month. There's no contract. If you think I'm full of garbage, okay, then you walk away at the end of the month. Otherwise, you stay with us. I'm going to reach out and help you every day, and you're going to turn around and help St. Jude. $39.95 a month. It works. But let's get back to what's going on with this market today, this big rally. It's not going to last. It's on speculation. They got one hung low over there, whispers, hey, this is going to be the big one. No, look. China is a problem for us because they're our banker. Because of, remember, the ideology of Obama of redistribution of wealth, of getting rid of the middle class, which is the backbone to our economy, foundation of our economy, and the business they create, okay, is the backbone. Always remember that. The middle class is what grows America, okay, because the middle class, what jobs do the middle class get? It's always in manufacturing and construction. And with that money, they can then take and start their own businesses, startup businesses, which is 68% of our jobs. They're the backbone. Obama, remember, that contradicts the core principle and his ideology of socialism, which everyone's got to be equal. You don't want to go. He can't stand the middle class because you can't have a socialist country with a middle class. He can't stand the middle class. So what happened, he comes in and he decides that he's going to do redistribution. He's going to tax the middle class, take the money from them, and then redistribute that money to people who don't want to work. And you remember that when Pelosi said, look, are you just working to cover health insurance? Don't worry, we'll give it to you free. See, that's socialism. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because when you keep taking money, you keep taxing and taking the money from the people who are the producers, at some point they have less money to invest. And all of a sudden they're not investing anymore. You can't take any more money from them. As a result, here's what happened with our economy in 8 of the last 10 years. Our national debt increased by $22 trillion. Our interest rate that we have to pay went from $250 billion to this year will be almost $500 billion. Our national debt is rising 36% faster than the economy is growing. Our government each day spends $6 billion more than it takes in. For every $1 our government takes in, it spends $2.06. As a result, our net worth, the United States government, is in the hole $20 trillion. That is because of redistribution. And Trump came in, he's trying to turn it around, and he can't. He's having trouble. Because when he came in, remember, manufacturing was destroyed. It's still the weakest in 10 years. Construction was destroyed, the weakest in 17. He don't have any money to go out and do road construction, infrastructure. That's why he's having such a problem. But here's the problem. The China, when you go to China, you're not going to say to China, I'm going to dictate to you. I'm going to dictate to you what kind of terms there's going to be with our new deal, our new trade deal. How can you do that? You can't do that. China is our biggest lender. They lend us money. They're our biggest lender. We owe China a boatload of money. They are holding $1.1 trillion in treasuries. They loan us the money by buying our treasuries. Now they turn around and say to us, wait a minute. If you keep demanding getting rid of the transfers where we tell your companies to come over from the United States, we want all your information, we want all your algorithms, and you got to partner up with us. If you tell us to stop, we're not going to do that, because what we'll do is we'll put a demand and we'll start selling the treasuries. And that means your interest rates are going to go up to 10%, which will put you in a depression. You think we're going to dictate? We're going to dictate to our banker? So this little scheme today of Larry Kudlow, Moore, this is what they do. Remember, the reason the market went up today, it's not because of China. It had nothing to do with it. Remember, the market went up today because of the plunger team. Now, I'm not talking about the Secretary of Treasury, the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve, the Securities Exchange Commission chairman, or the chairman of the Commodities Futures Trading Commission. Not talking about them. Remember what happened when Trump took over. Remember, for the first month, Kudlow was at the White House, but no one knew what the hell he was doing there because Cohen didn't leave yet. Cohen was his top advisor. Well, here's what his job was. His job was to form a new plunger team. But they would mask it. They wouldn't call it a plunger team because there's already a plunger team. Trump didn't trust the existing plunger team. He didn't trust the chairperson of the Fed, the chairperson of the Securities Exchange Commission. He didn't trust the chair of the Futures Trading Commission. So he says to Kudlow, you put your own team together, which he did. Moore, okay, and Laffer. And you form your own plunger team. And that's what they did. They formed their own. You know what they did to mask it? They call it a cabinet. They refer to it as a cabinet position. So what they do is every morning, if the market, you'll notice, if the market, their job is to make sure the market doesn't drop during the day more than 5%. Every day, you ever notice when the market goes down and you close down, we're down 200 points, the next morning the market always opens up ahead 45, 65, 75 points? That's because the plunger team comes in and buys market futures or stock indices or individual stocks from mutual funds to make sure the market can't go down. So if it closes down 200 points, let's say it closed down 200 points today, guarantee you see it's open, the implied open in the morning will be up 55, 65, 75 points because they went out and bought market future stock indices and individual stocks from mutual funds. And that's what they do during the day. But guess what? They're not bigger than the market. They're not bigger than the market. Because they can't keep doing this. Why? Because the economy has been destroyed from within for the last 10 years with redistribution of wealth. We didn't get anywhere. And when you have a national debt that's rising 36% faster than the economy, and you have a government that has to spend $6 billion more than it takes in every day, and they got to go to China and borrow it, they can buy all the cabinet, the new plunger team can go and buy all the stock indices they want. It will not stop a crash. So join my gang, and when we get big rallies like this, here we are. We're up in NE 22%. Hovanian, we're up 33%. We take advantage of this, but we're also going to be prepared when it collapses. We'll be making on the way down with the same ease as we make on the way up. 877-600-GANG. Call now. Join my gang. $39.95. It works.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Tell you every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
We make sure our gang members are positioned to sell the market short with the same ease as going long. So you join the gang for $39.95, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You decide when you join the gang of our membership group what you want to follow. So let's say you decide you want to start following gold. Okay, so let's say you're going to follow AU. And by the way, we started to buy AU on May 30th. We're up 89%. We're there every day to tell our members what to do. At 2 o'clock, there's the video. Or if you want to be aggressive and you want to be a real trader, just come to my class every day from 9:30 to 11. That's your choice. If you get confused, you get a hold of us. You have your own personal coach, for God's sakes. And if you do exactly what we tell you in that video every day, you'll be making money consistent.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so we're up 400 points because we have a fake narrative that there's an insider in China who is telling everyone this is the big one in October. They're going to break through. That's not going to happen. So the poor people who are jumping in this market today, get all excited seeing going up, you should have been in it before today. Today is the bonus of being in early. Give me an example. When you're with us, we make sure our members are in early. Take a look at today, take a look at Hovanian. Go to my site, philsgang.com. Okay, go to my site, philsgang.com if you've got a mobile device. You see the big rally today? Well, that's because we didn't buy it today. We bought Hovanian in August 22nd. So now we have a 33% profit. So what do we do on a big day like today when it's going up? We take profits, called selling into the noise. You buy on the rumor, sell into the fact. So you take some profits. Other people now are jumping in Hovanian right at $10.72 on the stupid rumor. It's unbelievable. That won't happen if you're with me. It won't happen. It's just, it's so frustrating because when these people come on TV, here, give you an example. When, for example, I know the difference between an economy that's a good economy and what makes a good economy. Okay? I know what makes a good economy. A good economy is when you can get these CEOs to stop being greedy and start with the stock buybacks and plow their money back into the company. But remember, they couldn't do that for 8 years because for 8 years, remember, Obama said, I'm not going to grow the economy. I'm going to grow the welfare state through redistribution of wealth of those people who work hard. We're going to give it to people who don't want to work. Again, here we go. The proof. Nancy Pelosi telling you people to leave their job.
Think of an economy without worrying about keeping their day job. If you want to be creative and be a musician or whatever, you can leave your work.
Yeah, leave your work. So Pelosi is saying, leave your job if you're working just for insurance. We'll give you free insurance. Well, how do they get free insurance? It's taken from the middle class person, which is the strongest part of our economy. They take it from him. They tax him, take it from him, redistribute to people who don't want to work. But at some point, when you keep taking and taking and taking from the worker, from the rainmaker, he doesn't have enough money to keep investing. He's gone. And that's why our middle class has dropped 32% in the last 8 years under Obama. But Obama now, he just bought a $15 million house in Martha's Vineyard. He's got a $10 million house in New York State. He just got a $64 million book deal. He just did some TV deal. He's making $132 million. Boy, with Netflix, but gee, he's not talking about redistribution of his wealth now, is he? Where's his wealth? How come he's not out there saying, I should redistribute my wealth? Let's all go this weekend down to his new house at Martha's Vineyard. Let's all meet down there with signs. Redistribute your wealth to us. Remember what you told us when you were elected, what redistribution of wealth meant. For us not to work. For us, remember, to disincentivize work. And that because the government was going to take care of us. We all be on the same footing. We all be equal. Everything would be equal. We all get the same pay. That's what you told us. But you're not equal anymore, are you, you phony? You're not equal anymore. You took care of yourself just like you took care of the bankers. And you took care of Wall Street because you said to them, hey, I'm going to come on. I got reelected by BSing everybody. Tell them I'm going to redistribute wealth and I'm going to be a socialist. Just like they're doing now. All the Democrats right now running for president, all BSers, all saying they want socialism. When the three top contenders are millionaires, including Bernie Sanders. All a bunch of BS. That's all BS. So you're never going to take and you're never going to wipe out no one's going to ever live in who wants to live in a country, okay, where they take your wealth and give it to people who don't work. That disincentivizes you. That's nuts. So my deal is to make my members money. So while they're doing this crazy stuff, here, listen, here's Larry Kudlow again. Listen to what he says. Another total lie.
The ISM purchasing managers are showing great strength in both manufacturing and services.
Oh, really?
We saw manufacturing decline across this country. Now, manufacturers are grappling, of course, with trade uncertainty, tariffs, and slowing global growth. Some are choosing to cut CapEx. In St. Louis, as
darn right, there's no CapEx going on. Look, I can't fix that stuff. I can't go against their plunger team. I can't do any of that. Even Hannity's having a trouble. Remember Hannity? Now he's still singing in the wind.
Everyone knows Fusion GPS was the political strategy firm paid for by the Clinton campaign to dig up Russian dirt.
God, how many times have we heard that same speech from Hannity over and over and over? They're not going to do anything. They're not going to prosecute anybody. They're not going to prosecute Hillary Clinton. They're not going to prosecute Comey. They're not going to prosecute any FBI agent. They're too smart. Hannity, for 2 years, been saying the same speech.
Everyone knows Fusion GPS was the political strategy.
Forget that. You know what you should know? What stock should I buy next? Now that the market's going up 400 points, how do I protect myself? That's what I do with my gang. I take care of them. You know, it's amazing with my gang. I've had this for 20 years. As long as they don't lose money, they stay with me forever. They stay with me forever. They don't want to lose money, that's all. But we do better than that. We do much better than that. And we help you every day. But you got to do your part. You got to help St. Jude when you're making money. $39.95. We haven't changed this price in, 20 years. But I can't go and fight these people, these jibber-jabbers. They're terrible. The stupidity of these people, it's not just the stupidity, the dishonesty of these people. The intellectual dishonesty, how they'll sit there and lie to you every day. Instead of protecting you today, they should have said, wait a minute. The market's up 400 points, so here's what you should do. Take your best stocks that are rallying because of this. When you see them rally today, go in and start taking profits from them. If you're going to jump in today and a stock's running up, and it's already ran up today, but don't chase it, don't get in it today, wait. But if you're already in it and you caught this gain today, take some profits from the gain. Don't get out, but sell into the gain. That's what they should be saying. And they should also be saying that, look, at this point right now, this economy's dead. After 8 years of redistribution of wealth, and the economy is dead because guess what? We can't survive when we have so many bills. We can't survive when we have a national debt this large. We can't survive when we have historic budget deficit of $100 billion, historic trade deficit of $80 billion. I'm sorry. We had a signal, and the signals we have is the inversion of the yields on the 2/10 and the 3-month over 10. But what does Varney tell you? Oh, don't pay attention to him. Pay attention to our secret guy that we got. One hung low. He told us this is going to be the big one. We got an insider. What a bunch of garbage that is.
So what?
It's unbelievable. So we're always looking out. What is the next group that's going to run? We caught gold before anybody else did. Now we're catching oil before anybody else. I mean, look at our NE. Our NE is up right now 22%. And every day nobody's buying oil, but we caught it. And you put it up on my chart, NE. This is what we do for our gang every day. We don't listen to this noise. So here's NE. Look, beautiful. She went from red to green. Look at this. You know how much the stock is? We bought it on September 4th for $142. $142 we bought. I mean, $1.42. $1.42 we bought this stock for our gang members. I mean, this is unbelievable. And now today it's up, NE is up now 22%. Look, join my gang. We have a lot of fun, okay? It works. You can build your wealth. But if anybody believes all this debt that's been built up not only for our country, but for our consumers can survive, you're nuts. It's not going to happen. In the meantime, let's make money as the market goes up, make money as it comes down. Join my gang, waiting for your call.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when